Mr. Pig just made things a lot worse. Alright guys, so we have a fun deck today. I like to call this one Mr. Pig. Why? Because it's based around Ilharg the Raze-Boar. So he's a 5-drop 6/6 with trample whenever you play him. Or not when you play him, but whenever he attacks, you can take a creature card from your hand, put it on the battlefield, it's attacking, and then at the end of the next end step, put it back into your hand, and then just like all the other gods, whenever he dies or gets exiled or anything like that, you have the option of putting him third from the top in your library. So in order to help Mr. Pig out, we are having a little bit of ramp. So first card is another new card, the Arboreal Grazer. So this card is really cool, especially at common. So it's a 1-drop 0/3 with reach, and then whenever it ends the battlefield, you can take a land card from your hand, put it on the battlefield tapped. So say you come out and you don't have your Llanowar Elves, which is, you know, basic ramp for green decks. But say you have 3 lands in there. Well, play this guy for turn 1, throw another land, turn 2, throw out the next land. You already have 3 mana. So you're looking pretty good. Another thing to really help out is Rhythm of the Wild. You guys will see in some of the games coming up where Rhythm of the Wild just really helps out, especially against if it makes it in there, there's a game where I was honestly getting aggravated because I was like, Jesus Christ, everything's getting countered nonstop. Somehow this goes through, and after that goes through, the opponent breaks down, and it's pretty hilarious. Rekindling Phoenix, just a great card, especially in any kind of Gruul colored deck. It's whatever. Goreclaw is really fun, just because it makes everything cheaper. And then we also have another way of making everything cheaper in Nikya. So if we can get her, play her, now everything's tapping twice, and we're just pumping out creatures. So with cards like Goreclaw and Nikya, what we're doing is we're only playing 3 Vivien Reid, so that's the only non-creature cards that we're playing. But we get card draw from things like Beast Whisperer, and we also have big cards like Ghalta and Carnage Tyrant. The other bomb in the deck is God-Eternal Rhonas. So what I like to do with this one is attack with Ilharg, and then play Rhonas. So Rhonas is going to double the power of all the creatures that you have on the battlefield other than itself. So when you have cards like Ghalta out and they have, you know, enough blockers for it, and then boom, you turn it into a 24/12. It's pretty awesome. So that's the deck right there, land-wise. 4 shocks, 4 Rootbound Crags, 10 forest, 6 mountains. Let's get into the games. Gameplay. Some of the games were really fun. Some of them are a little boring at first, but then once you get Mr. Pig out, they get insane. Going first, 3 lands. 3 lands. We do have the Rhythm of the Wild though to start off with. So hopefully we can play something in the next couple of turns. We draw into some ramp. Anything. I just like having Rhythm and Nikya opening hand. Goreclaw is really good too. So once we get to 4, we can play Goreclaw. That's going to be very helpful. I've seen a lot of Merfolk decks today. Like, a lot of Merfolk decks. Alright, so next turn we can play Goreclaw. And that's going to be super duper helpful. So we can Goreclaw into Nikya. And we should be able to play Ghalta then. Yeah. That'll be good. We'll go ahead and give him a counter. Make him even beefier. Yep. Didn't see that one coming. Don't need it to untap. Just need its ability to go off. So I think we're coming in for a little bit of damage right now. Just a little bit. They noped out. Alright, so we're going first. We got 2 lands and a Llanowar. Ooh, we do have Goreclaw, though. Let's hope we get into another Llanowar or just another land early on. Once we get Goreclaw out, we're good to go. Guildgate. Is it actually gates or is it just a slow deck? Yeah, I think it's just a slow deck. Alright, now with Goreclaw out, we should be alright. Unless they got something to counter it now. Yep, they do. Only thing that sucks is we don't have that extra red for Phoenix, so... Gonna take Phoenix, most likely. That's what I would take. Just because that puts me another 2 turns behind at the very least. No, they took Rhonas. So our Llanowar Elves doing a little bit of work. Hitting the opponent in the face. Just need one more red. One more red and we'll be good. We can literally play everything. Ah, that works. Ah, they're gonna counter it. Yeah. Yeah, I wish we had a Rhythm of the Wild out right now. I hate you. I hate you and your sabotage. I guess it won't really matter if we get that second red, because they're just going to counter every single thing that we play. This is a fun match. Counter, surveil. Counter, surveil. Counter, surveil. Counter, surveil. Counter, surveil. Play the piggy, so it gets countered. Piggy didn't get countered. Look at this one, doesn't do anything. Oh wait, the wings fall off. Or is it just one wing? Nope, both wings. That's what I call them, Jeopardy players. All right. Counter. All right. Surveil. Counter. Surveil. Counter. Surveil. I guess the occasional destroy. Counter. Surprising. You get bounced back to my hand later on. Surveil. Oh, look, a thing. Maybe that's what they're surveilling for the whole time. Yes. 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 We're just gonna hold back. Let them do their damage. Let them do it. Now they got Rhythm of the Wild out. We're in a great spot. I think we can easily swarm the board now. I'll swing at those two and start doing stuff. It only took, what, a good 5 minutes for us to actually get into some kind of game? Where? 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 I'll stop. Now's where we do things. You can't counter it. Sorry, buddy. I do greatly apologize. Yep. One thing, and I know you guys probably get mad at me for hating on counter decks so much, but one thing I love is how fast they can counter, but then whenever things start going the other way, they just completely break down. Not too shabby. We got a wild. That sucks, though. 3 boars in hand, but... Two Rhythm of the Wilds, though. That's nice. Real nice. Ha! No! Dang it.
Didn't see a door, so I let myself in. You better watch your back from here on out. Do it somewhere else.
Now let's go ahead and give it haste. Start go ahead and get rid of Kaya first.
I had guild business to attend to anyway.
Ooh, Dreadhorde Butcher. Ooh, yeah. All the stuff. Alright, so hopefully we can get a creature next turn so we can start getting some cards. Need some cards. It's not a creature. It's really not a creature. So we get a couple of cards. We're going to decline it since we got 2 in hand. Go ahead and play another one. Get a card. Go ahead and give him a counter. Mr. Pig strikes again. Or I guess he returns again. Something like that. Alright, we'll decline it again. Go ahead and swing with both, see what they do. They're going to take all of it. Is it 2 life?
Your problems
Yeah.
are my profit.
Still get up to 3.
I hope you said your goodbyes already. This time. Would you like to see what's left of Sky? No one knows the wilds like I do.
Mama Ghalta has a way of making people say goodbye. I'm gonna take the free mulligan because I really don't like that. That's a good bit better. Yeah, we'll take that. Hit him with the Llanowar. Melphonomania? Melphonomania. Melphonomania. I'm not playing gates. I don't know what they're doing over there. So now we can do that. Get Beast Whisperer out. Beast Whisperer! Mawu! I love me some Mawu. Yeah, I kind of want to do that first. I don't even remember what Mawu does. One more 1/1 counters. We put on Mawu. Put that many +1. Okay. No Mawu. I've seen a lot of decks today where people are trying to make proliferate or just countery things work. It kind of works and it kind of doesn't.
I've lost so much already. I won't lose more.
Go ahead and
Draw, and I always survive.
knock that out of there. And we'll hold off again. Kind of a slow start. If we could just get like one creature that we could actually play, it would make things a lot easier. It's not the easiest, but at least we get a card from it. Give it a counter. Let's see what we draw from
Come to me.
Vivien. Alright, we'll take the Carnage Tyrant will go ahead and play the Goreclaw. That makes things cheaper. Make it bigger. Alright, so now we got pretty much everything that we need. We can Ghalta and Raze-Boar, and then Carnage Tyrant, everything has haste. And swing in for a ridiculous amount of damage next turn. Mr. Pig just made things a lot worse. Like, call him Mr. Pig.